What's up, guys? Welcome back to Media Mob, your favorite spot for comics, movies, and all things culture. I'm your boy Crash, and today we're breaking down the absolute juggernaut that is the new Batman #1 from DC Comics, crafted by Fraction, Jimenez, and Morey. Sorry, I don't want to say nobody's first name wrong. This book is making waves, racking up over 500,000 copies sold and already hitting a second printing. It's dominating the charts and might just be the top comic of 2025. So what's driving this hype? From the slick blue suit to the jaw-dropping art, killer dialogue, and a Batman who feels more human than ever, we're diving deep. Plus, we'll speculate on where this series is headed and what it means for DC. Let's start with the numbers because they're wild. Batman #1 hit shelves on September 3rd, 2025, and within days, it sold over 500,000 copies. That's massive in today's comic market, where digital sales, variant covers, and collector's editions all play a role. Shops can't keep it in stock, and DC's already rolling out a second printing with fresh covers to meet demand. Why is this relaunch such a big deal? It's not just another Batman story, it's a bold reset with the creative team firing on all cylinders. Fraction, a storytelling wizard, pairs with Jimenez, who's drawn Batman before but is leveling up here, and Morey's colors make every page pop. This is a book that feels like an event. Okay, let's talk about the star of the show, the blue suit. Batman's rocking that classic blue and gray look again, and fans are losing it. It's a nod to the old school comics, but updated with a sleek, modern edge. Think big, bold bat logo, no yellow oval, and a vibe that's both heroic and gritty. Jimenez clearly had fun designing this, making Batman stand out against Gotham's dark streets. The blue cape flows like a dream, and the gray suit gives off a tactical yet iconic feel. It's the kind of look that screams superhero while still fitting the Dark Knight's vibe. Fans are eating it up because it blends nostalgia with a fresh twist, signaling that this run is doing something different. The art, it's next level. Jimenez is bringing his A game on this one, with dynamic layouts that make every punch, swing, and chase feel alive. Whether it's Batman gliding over Gotham's rooftops or squaring off against a thug, every panel is packed with energy and detail. The environments, Gotham's grimy alleys, neon-lit streets, are practically characters themselves. And let's give a shout out to Morey's colors. The way he lights up the blue suit or casts shadows in a fight scene adds so much depth. It's the kind of art that makes you stop and stare, proving why comics are a visual medium. If you love art that tells a story on its own, this book is for you. Now the dialogue. Sharp and just plain fun. Fraction writes a Batman who's intense, but not just brooding in a corner. He's got his dry wit that slaps into conversations, making him feel grounded. Whether he's trading barbs with a villain or talking with Alfred, the lines hit hard and feel natural. It's not just your typical "I am the Knight" speeches. There's a rhythm to the exchanges that keep you hooked. Fraction's clearly having a blast writing a Batman who is confident, clever, and just a little sarcastic, which makes every page a joy to read. What really makes this issue stand out is how human Batman feels. Fraction's take shows us a Bruce Wayne who's not just a crime-fighting machine. He's got doubts, he cracks subtle jokes, and even operates in daylight sometimes, which is rare. You can feel his passion for protecting Gotham, but also his wariness with this endless chaos. There's a moment where he's tinkering with his gadgets, and you can tell he loves the tech, almost like a kid with a new toy. It's these little touches that make him relatable, not just a symbol, but a person. This approach could pull in new readers who want a Batman they could connect with and not just idolize. So where's the series going? Issue #1 sets up a tight, self-contained story, but drops plenty of hints for bigger things. We've got a redesigned Batmobile that's sleek and aggressive, a Gotham that feels alive and evolving, and teases of classic villains with new spins. Fraction and Jimenez seem to be building a run that balances standalone adventures with a larger arc, maybe diving deeper into Batman's detective roots or his ties to the Bat family. This could be a series that explores how Batman adapts to a modern world with new threats and moral dilemmas. If they keep this momentum, we're in for a long, epic ride that could redefine the character for years. Finally, what does this mean for DC Comics? Having a book this huge, potentially the top comic of 2025, is a massive win. In a market where competition is fierce, Batman #1 proves one of DC's flagship heroes can still dominate. It's a boost for comic shops, pulls in casual readers, hyped by the buzz, and sets up DC for big moves like crossovers or events. This relaunch shows they're not afraid to take risks, bringing back the blue suit, shaking up the tone while staying true to what makes Batman timeless is a sign DC's ready to lead the industry again, and we're here for it. That's the scoop on why Batman #1 is taking over the comic book world. If you haven't grabbed it yet, try to hit your local shop or grab it on digital. Are you vibing with the blue suit or sticking to the classic black? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more comic goodness from Media Mob. Thanks for hanging out. See you on the next one.